So, in this video, we're talking about the new Giblet, which actually have 14 stars, pretty much, I think, within the first day, I reckon we get this done, but we'll see how it goes anyway. There's missions here as well, which we'll have a look at after we get, Giblet, because in this, well, not new event, but this event we got last week, where we could get, the free Z-Power for Charlotte. They've updated this with new stages here, I don't know how many in total, but the first thing is obviously we can get Giblet. We'll try and get all these done in one run, all these challenges, stuff like that. I don't know, it does have EX battles, so there could be some hard stages. I guess I have to wait and see. So, what's the challenges here? Yellow character, huh? We're gonna game regional characters. I mean, this is... don't really have to be game regional anyway. Just pick random equipments. I don't think this will be too hard. So, I'll probably bring Bardock. I mean, you don't have to bring Bardock, it's probably any yellow character. The rest look fairly simple, but it is EX battle, and usually EX battles are slightly harder. So, we'll see. This should be fine. I haven't really looked at Giblet, I don't know how good he's going to be, but since Legends is heavily pushing game regionals for part 2, I think he's probably going to be semi-decent, at least having a bench, so we'll see. So I think we have to get Vanish Stepper as well. What else there quickly? Strike and Blast 2 times, so I think that's the second Blast. Try and get all this done one run, so I have to keep going back and forth. He's probably gonna get me here. Nope. Anything else gotta do? I think that's pretty much it. Now we can just easily just get this done. So I think we're to get 1,000 Z power for the just your first time clear, and then another 500 for the challenges. So this should get up fairly high already. Like I said, there was other challenges which I will bring Giblet now. His art looks really good actually. Because if we bring Giblet now, we can start doing the other missions now while we're doing this event. So up to 4 stars already. Right, so do this real quick. Let me quickly train up. Luckily now, it's a lot easier to train up your units. So we get rid of this real quick, reset that. So this will probably, I'm assuming, do a few missions here as well. Because if it's like normal free player units, it's get them to max level. Which, yeah, as you can see, we've got that one done. Then it should be add them to a party, which we're about to do now. So this in here, we'll just replace him with this one. Let me go game regions real quick, just so I can find them a bit easier. There. We'll chuck on some equipments. Like I said, we are going to use them, so you probably will need it. I don't think it'll be too difficult. So there's form party as well. Now, challenges here. So another EX battle. Clear vaccine casualty, land attack with Giblet 5 times. Special skill Giblet, special mover Giblet, and dodge. So fairly simple again. But the easier, well, the quicker we get these done, I guess the better. So that's why I try and get these done, well, all the challenges done one run. So it should be fairly simple. I'm not sure if there's like a proper challenge battle or just EX battles. Yeah, I don't know how many stages are at it either, so we're gonna remember. Okay, we got the green card, that's nice. So now we see the blue card. Does he draw a blue? Don't think so. As you can see, it's not. Yeah, it's really not that difficult. But I don't know how to get all the Z power just yet. I'm assuming it's mainly based off missions and events, because I think missions we get a lot, like not a lot of Z power, but a decent amount. So I'm assuming the events is where you're going to mainly get them all. I'm assuming, unless they're planning on doing another event next week, which would be stupid to do. So there's 6 challenges already. Another 1,000 Z power. So yeah, like I said, I reckon most of your Z power is going to come from the events here. So that's probably up to 7 stars already. And as you can see by the video, we're not speed running this, but you can see it's not taking long at all. So, exactly the same thing as before. So, you probably don't really need to bring other units here, but I'm doing it just in case it gets a lot more difficult. I don't think it will, but just in case. And by the way, you'll probably need this Giblet for the upcoming raid event. You know, what do they call it? the Hoi Poi ranking system that's coming back. It should be this weekend, I think it worked out to be. I think it starts on the 26th. So I think that's on a Friday. I think. So I'm going to have to try and plan out some videos ahead, which I probably will have. Because I'm not going to try and get like #1 rank. Obviously, because that's a lot of resources that you need to do. And a lot of time. But I want to at least get in the top 1000 again, like I did with the last 2 times I got in the last events for that. Alright, EX Battle 3, another 1000 Z power. So, getting fairly close. Should get another 500 here. I did miss the special skill. We'll quickly do that. It won't take too long, so I'll just keep this in real quick. But yeah, you probably would need this Giblet. I think, now that I think about it, the only bad thing about this event, or getting Giblet, is when anniversary ends, I'm assuming you can't get Giblet anymore. So this is probably like a very important event to do. Because I don't know if we're gonna get it back. By the way, I swapped over to Charlotte here just so I can get the green card if you're wondering why I did that. You don't have to, but I know he does pull a fair bit of green cards, so made it a bit easier to do this. This blue card, if it hits, should be nearly wiped out. Of course, then I get another another green. Okay, that's done anyway. I mean, it doesn't take that long if you do miss a few challenges to quickly redo. They are very easy stages, so. Then I think there's also, you probably have to get maybe Friendship Rank 5 for the missions, I'm not too sure. That's what it usually is for free play units, but hopefully this time they changed it. So if it's anything like this one, I'm assuming we're going to have another 3 more stages, I'm assuming. So another EX battle here. Exactly the same as before. So hopefully I'll have to keep an eye for the green card this time. Why can't we bring only 2 characters? Okay. It's fine anyway. We don't necessarily need 3, but like I said, just in case this is very hard, this fight, which I doubt it. Right, so no green card straight off the bat, which does sort of suck. But since there's 2 opponents here, we can hopefully drag it out to get another card. Actually, now I think about it, I think we had to land on the missions when I quickly checked before. I think you need to land like 20 strike and 20 blast cards with Giblet. So I feel like we're slowly approaching that as it is. So doing this is probably the best way to actually get it done. We'll land the blue card now, so now we're just going to make sure we get green card, which we've got the green card. So we're doing very well to get all these challenges done quickly as possible. Just going to land this, hopefully. Is this going to finish off, please? Come on, Giblet. There we go. I mean, like I said, this is very easy. It's not really too difficult, but I guess if I include all of this, you know, you can all see where to get each individual Z power if you're missing some here and there. So that's why I thought I'd do bigger videos for this, when I probably don't really need to, but just in case. Okay, so hopefully we get another card to hurry up and... Nope. Switch over. Tap again. Go for blue card. That should be done. I think we did all the challenges there. I think so. The next 2 should be in brackets challenges, I'm assuming. So let's see. EX Battle 4 done. Another 1000 Z power. Exactly what we want. Then get another 500 there. So very quickly we're getting them up. Right, so this looks like a co-op battle one, I'm assuming. Yep. Let me check. So we could probably just do this team and just bring... Oh, okay, we got Hidden Buddy. I was going to say we could just bring maybe the Trunks and not Trunks and Bardock, Trunks and Gohan. But I'm assuming we're going to get Charlotte here. I'm assuming God Charlotte. No. Okay, that's interesting. Now there's no secret challenges here. It's just pretty much just... It's like normal co-op. Just get it done as quickly as possible. So I guess the only bad thing about this is we have to make sure our buddy... I mean, it is a bot, so it should be fine, but make sure they only Rising Rush when we get rid of the shield. Because if you Rising Rush too early, it's just no point doing it. So they've nearly got enough Dragon Balls there, so... hopefully he gets enough so we can just go straight away. Okay, now we need to get one more. Okay, Rising Rush. Hopefully they do it at the same time. Okay, nice. Let's see if we can get 1,000 here. Nah, nowhere near. I mean, we did get Ultra Perfect, so I guess that that worked out. You don't really need to get Ultra Perfect, but makes it easier. Right, so that one's done. 101 mil, huh? It's fairly high. Right, so should be all that done. We got pretty fast, so I'm assuming we got that done. So we've completed 9 challenges already, land 20 arts already. So as you can see, we're getting a lot of these other challenges done, doing it this way. Is that it? There's not another one? Do we even get any Z power for that one, or was it just a 500? No, we didn't even get anything. I don't think. Alright, I didn't quite expect that, so that's all that done. Let's go to the missions here. See what we got for missions, because we might be able to do this all in one video. I mean, probably not, because as you can see, we need to land like another 50 strike arts, stuff like that. So I can get this done, obviously, without doing this. So we'll go through them anyway, just to make sure we get them all done. So we'll collect all the ones I got so far, because we have got the new card sleeves and new backgrounds by the looks of it, which I'm assuming is like the title screen one. So another 1,000 Z power there, so he's nearly up to 14 star. And it's not going to show me the backgrounds, but I'm pretty sure the backgrounds are the ones from the title screen with the Charlotte and Giblet. So, what's the title look like here? Is it cool? Yeah, fairly decent. Right, so obviously the only ones I got to do left is land 50 strike arts with Giblet. It's fairly simple. You can do that pretty much wherever. I'll probably just do it on the event again, just do auto mode. So then you just go sort of like Dokkan Link leveling, just click it here and there. Land blast arts 50 times. KO with Giblet's special move, so just KO with his blue cards. So I can show you basically how I do that if you're wanting the best way to do it. Then win 10 times a Giblet, raise one to friendship rank 2. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this as easy as possible with what do you call it, the blue card. And then I'll quickly show as well how to get the friendship rank done, because you can get that done within a few minutes. So I guess with this one, it may be better to do the one... Actually, no, this will be fine. But basically, if I didn't have a blue card there, I would just farm up other Dragon Ball cards till I got a blue one. So whether that's purposely missing my strike cards, you know, just to use them, sort of thing. Not... Actually, I'll try and demonstrate. So like this, right? Even though I'm taking damage, I just wasted a slot so I can have a chance to get another one. So like for this, I'll wait. I mean, I hit him that time, but I'm just trying to get a good example. Or do that. Yeah, you can strike and dodge. I think he's just, yeah, he got me there. But now I can sort of show an example of what I'm going to do. I can do this actually. So you can do it that way if you want. And then when he's close enough, this should finish. Yeah. So basically just farm up blue cards. Do that. Instant one-shot. Fairly easy to do. So I think you have to do it a few times, I think it said. We'll double check. I think it's only 5 times, I think it said. Go back here real quick. 3 times actually, so it won't take long at all. Now for friendship rank, you can get this done very, very simple. So if we go on the upgrade section here, go on Let's Fight. Let's Fight 3 could actually do it in one go. So for example, we're gonna put Giblet there at the top because he's obviously the one we're using. And then just random characters. Doesn't really matter here, right? Now, for me, it's going to be a lot easier to do. I recommend this in a lot of other videos. But this equipment here, is an absolute huge thing to do. So you can get this from the equipment metal shop, which we'll have a quick look at in a minute. So the reason why this is so impactful is if we click this real quick, you get plus 3% if it's God rank, so if it's red slot. You get plus 3% of friendship rank points gained when equipped in the party, right? So if you have every single unit in your party have this equipment, the percentage goes up really, really fast. So I'm just going to quickly put these on, and then I will show you how to get this equipment, which is probably one of the best equipments in Legends. Not in terms of like how good it is in PvP, but how good it is in general. So we'll quickly go do that first, and then I'll quickly do that. So you go permanent here, we go down to equipment medals. Now it does cost a lot, so it does cost 100 equipment medals, which it's a lot. But like I said, it is definitely worth picking up this equipment to get friendship ranks done. So now if we go back onto the event again, let's fight 3. I'm pretty certain we can get this done in one event. If not, we can do the other 2 let's fights, and then that will definitely speed it up. But for now, we'll just do the 1. Alright, so as you can see, very, very low health. It's not a hard fight, it's just meant to be a little daily thing to do. I messed that up, but he should, yep, instantly lose that. 1 tap, done. So like I said, I'm assuming I'll get to friendship rank 2 just from doing this. So let's see, and I was right. As you can see by the bar there, we went up a lot. So 23, so let's see how much exactly went up. So there's a full bar, nearly halfway to friendship rank 3, which is pretty good. So that's pretty much all the missions. Well, obviously not done, but that's pretty much how you get all the missions done. It is fairly simple, a little bit tedious, but like I said, most of these you can just do on auto. You know, it's not going to be too difficult at all. It will take a little bit of time, but you can get this done easy within probably like 30 minutes. Maybe an hour, depending on how good the auto is. But it won't take long at all. So let's quickly have a look before we wrap it up, see what his art looks like with moving assets and that, because it should be pretty good actually. Quickly collect that. So by the end of the video, he's... Okay, didn't go up another level. So let's see his artwork. Does it move? Oh yeah, that looks good. But yeah, that's going to be it to do, guys. If you need any more help with this or anything else in Legends, stuff like that, leave a comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.